Hung on, this guy plays the table live for the Cubs game. Cubs at Philly for this 3-game series. Hold on 1 second. Here we go, folks. Cubs at Phillies. Ranger Sanchez is pitching to Nico. Nico's back and starting. They DFA'd Hosmer for Mike Tuckman on the 40-man. And then they brought up Rios for Bellinger. And then they've optioned down those 3 moves. Well, it's actually Nico came back on. Hosmer DFA'd for Tuckman. Rios came up for Bellinger. And then for Nico, they dropped Keegan Thompson down to Iowa. I don't know why. Maybe because what he did against Houston. That's it. I went out. Went back to the pit, went to Ranger Sanchez. This was supposed to be Hendricks' spot, but then they didn't bring up Hendricks. He's doing another rehab assignment tomorrow in Iowa, and then he may be back up for the weekend series. They got Schwarber, Mars, and Jones in the outfield, and they got Sosa in third, Turner at short, Bryson Scott at second, Alec Boehm at first, JT Mamito at catcher, and then you got Ranger Sanchez, your pitcher, and I don't know who the DH is. Let's see. The Bryce Harper's the DH. I was gonna say, where's Harper? Popped up to us. Swanson popped it up to Stott. I kind of wear like the military hats. I don't know where they're wearing it for. Maybe because of Memorial Day, they're wearing it longer for Memorial Day. Like longer for Memorial Day. Like, because you got this week, and then I don't know why they're wearing them. They're wearing like the military hats. I think it's for Memorial Day, but I don't know. And then they're also wearing like military, like camouflage, like catching gear. It's for Memorial Day. I'll probably do wearing them longer. Like for Mother's Day hats, I won't even wear my Mother's Day. Father's Day hats, I only wear my Father's Day. They should do like the Mother's Day weekend, wear Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then do the same thing Father's Day, wear Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Because then you're wearing them once, it's like, okay, that's it. You're wearing all the pink stuff for one day. Or the blue for Father's Day. That's it. They should wear them the whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then on the socks, for Ranger Sanchez, as you can see, it says USA in it. That's kind of cool. Well, yeah. Got 2 outs. We got 2-2 count. Yeah, fouls it off. Full count. Well, Mike Tuckman came up. Everyone thought that he would have been the starting left fielder for Suzuki because he was on the injured list. But then they brought up Master Boney instead. Base hit for Hap. And I was like, oh, Mike Tuckman's going to be a starting left fielder. for Suzuki, and when Suzuki comes back, he'll go down. Nope, it was Mastrobuoni. And okay. Now Mastrobuoni's been playing decent. Right between the shortstop and second baseman. Full count Suzuki, 2 outs, half on first. It's top the first inning and no score. And he walks Suzuki. That's the goal. That's the goal. I'm sorry. A lot of games to go live for this weekend. Owen won the Wisdom. Second and miss for Suzuki. Now for Wisdom, sorry. Ball, 1-1. And Wisdom went around, and that's it. That's it. That's the inning. Another way to start that. And then Wisdom went around. But they checked for him. They didn't even check the first base umpire about if he went or not. See this Twitch stream I watched is going live tonight or not. Let's see. Let me see. Oops. I'll have to text in this chat, in the Discord chat. Is he gonna, this Twitch stream, we're gonna go live tonight? And then some guy types, is he going live tonight? He usually does it like an hour before he usually goes live, or an hour and a half before he goes live. Sometimes you got start leading off then Turner, Harper, Castellanos, Schwarber, Realmuto, Bohm, Marsh, and Sosa. The middle between second and short. On the defense, you got Hampton left, Malone center, Zuki right. The third is Max Gold. Shortstop is Swanson. Nico is at second. Mancini's at first. Gomes is catcher. Stroman's your pitcher. And Wisdom's the DH. The only reason I know Wisdom is because Wisdom ain't playing third base. Because I have a lot of games I go live for now. I'm doing all the Kane County Cougars games, doing all the Chicago Dogs games, I'm doing all my Windy City team that I work for. All the Cubs minor league teams. I may also do this other team. It starts soon. They are like a summer league only team. It's kind of like when college players could come in. You're playing a former college team. You're on a college team. You want to play for the summer, or you're like, oh, you're in high school, gonna go play college baseball. Like, oh, you're in high school. Like, oh, you're gonna go play at University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign, or Northwestern. Okay, you could go play for this team. Or you're, I don't know, but it's just like a summer league only. It's not like the Frontier League, the American Association League, and minor league or major league. It's kind of like just for summer only. So they start like end of May, kind of like Memorial Day weekend or whatever, or sometimes in June and then on. And they only go to like August, like kids go back to school and then do playoffs and they're done. So like end of August. Well, so that's it. That's what they do. So there's a team for that league. I'm gonna go out for that team, and then I may do another league for another team. Because the team that I used to watch, they were in my county, so it's like my county, it's like called my county's name. But then they were called this team Pistol Shrimps. But now they're not called that anymore. I was like, if they were still a team, I would probably see if it was like they could do like a paid thing to like live stream the games. Or like, oh, can I work for you guys by taking pictures and upload to like social media and they get paid doing that? But so they were literally like at a high school at a D3 college. They played at a D3 college, Benedictine University. But now they play down somewhere that's like 3 hours or 2.5 hours away. I'm like, I'm not driving that far for like a game and they have to drive back. It's a waste. And I don't think it was paid, but if I asked, do like, hey guys, can you pay like social media? I can just take pictures of social media and stuff like that. Maybe, but they did it too far. Like, I'm not gonna stay with a host family. If they would pay for like a hotel room or pay for someone for me like a kind of like an apartment, kind of like the size of my room you guys see right now, room, that'd be fine. I have skipped this glove. Uh-uh. No, they're gonna appeal this. Cubs are gonna appeal this. Maybe. I thought Horner got Harper here. But I have skipped this glove. I think anybody. Let's see how it was. Let's see. If it was like Arenado, he's safe. If it was like Arenado, Blind, or anyone that's like a veteran third baseman that plays third base a lot, that's like that main position, that's a catch. But oh well. Oh well, that's fun. What else then? I like that because yesterday at the King County Cougars Dogs game, that first baseman caught the ball, they did a transfer and dropped it, and the guy's like safe, and then they had the manager for King County came out and said what's going on, and they talked and he said out. It's like if you know you caught the ball, you can see he caught it, but then he tried to like put his hand in and catch it and it spilled out. You know he caught it. Can't be like, oh, he's safe because no. If you saw him catch it and then you saw his other hand come in and try to like get it and it dropped, you're out. Like that's what King County guy did. Trying to pick up his hand, he dropped it. I sat down the first baseline. I like sitting down the first baseline. So I see dugout, the spot right next to the dugout where you got like you're saying like right against like the actual field. Yeah, I saw everything. Me and my friend saw it. I'm like, well, that's out. I'm a Kane County guy because that's his team, first team I saw ever for like minor leagues, besides like Cubs and White Sox. So it's my team. Dogs, if they're not playing Kane County, I go for them. Like if we go to a game, me and my friends go to one. I want to go to another one. I've been there in 18 when they first started, like inaugural season, the first ever season. Like they were on team in 18. My friend asked me if I wanted to go. Like sure. I got a hat. I may also get another hat. Maybe that's. I want to get a Kane County hat. Another one that has the actual logo for that actual league. Maybe not. I may not because swing and miss from Schwarber. Thoughts? Because I gotta get a Windy City hat. I want to get one because I'm a collector. I collect hats, guys. I collect hats. So I have a King County hat, a Dogs hat. I had every minor league team for the Cubs besides Pelicans and South Bend Cubs. And Schwarber swings and misses, and that's the inning. Yep. Oh well. That's okay. Oh, body hurts, I know. Oh. I want to look at this one team. It's the Joliet Slammers. I want to see when they play, because sometimes when they play, we can look up on the schedule. I want to see, because like last year they played Windy City, the team I look for, a day game, like I think it was like an 11 Eastern, AM Eastern. Because I don't want to. I want to go. I know I've been to George Farmer Stadium, so I want to go there. And like I want to vlog. I got a vlog yesterday because I was just like there. We had fun, hung out. We did it. Like just went, sat down in our seats. My friend got food because I was only hungry at the time. And then we were waiting because we were trying to get to do the Cole Komet and Willie Bowen like signing. And I already took a picture with them because you only could do one or the other. So my friend got his brother had a football with some players signed on it. So then he had it, so he signed it. And then like a find a team like Windy City's playing a day game against them. No, they play Windy City August 15th, 16th, 17th. But as a night games. I don't think they're playing Windy City this year with the 4A. I don't think they're playing Windy City a day game. Hey, it's Hit Mancini. Better than Wisdom. No, sorry, better than Hosmer. Oh. Then I want to, because like this weekend, Schaumburg Boomers are playing Windy City at home. The home opener. Montgomery. Honestly, I could just do this. You just go to my Windy City Thunderbolt schedule and then just look up the whole schedule and see where they're playing. Like, the only day I would go be the 29th when they're playing at Schaumburg. I think then that series against Schaumburg is done because they played them already. Yep. 27th, 28th, 29th, I'm working. They're playing Joliet at home. Yep. The only time I'm playing Schaumburg again is the 11th, 12th, and 13th of August. Maybe the 11th. Girls gets a single, so now it's been at first and second with nobody out. Maybe I'll go with the 11th or the 12th or the 13th as a Sunday. See what we're doing that weekend of August. Huh. Then they do. Honestly, I may go because they're playing. This is the funny part about this. They're playing Schaumburg because Schaumburg's in the division, so they're playing more. They're playing Schaumburg Boomers, 11th, 12th, 13th of August, and everyone's out the 14th. And then they play Joliet. Actually, this is all at them at Schaumburg, then at Joliet. 15th, 16th, 17th. My brother's birthday 17th. I think my brother leaves the 18th. They're going on like a road trip to Florida, down to Orlando, do like a Disney, like they have like those character warehouses stuff. Go down there, then go to my uncle's house for a couple days and drive back up. And then my mom and dad are leaving, I think, the Saturday. They're going to Branson, Missouri with their two friends. Their two friends. It's the husband and wife. And my mom and dad, so it'll be 4 people in the car. So I was thinking of going, because they're playing Schaumburg away, 11th, 12th, 13th, what do you see? And 14th, they're going to go to Joliet, 15th, 16th, 17th. Then they're going home and playing Schaumburg, 18th, 19th, 20th, and on the 21st, going to Gateway. That's in Chicago. That's in Illinois, but that's like closer to St. Louis, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. Come home and play Joliet, 25th, 26th, 27th. And then last weekend, 29th, 30th, 31st of August, Windy City, that's the last home series. I want to work the 31st. If I work the 31st, then I want to get the Windy City jerseys, like the sliders, they are sponsored with like White Castle, so they do on Thursday night games, every home game they wear special White Castle jerseys. They're called the Windy City Sliders, and they do bidding on the jerseys. And my dad won the first ever time last year was the first time wearing these Windy City Sliders jerseys. on Thursday nights. My dad won one of the jerseys. Like, you bet online how much he won it. And now they're not saying jerseys, they're still a different jersey. But they're still Winning City Sliders are cool. So I want to bet on it and get it. That's why when I'm there, I'll be like, hey, Dad, I'm at the game, so my dad can bid for me and I'll pay him back the money for the jersey. Because I won't be able to do it if I'm working on the cameras. Then I'm going to be like busy doing that. I'm going to work on my phone and say, hey, just bet on one of the jerseys, whatever one you think that's not going to sell much. And it's cheap. That's like low, not like over 100 or more. And you try to get it for me. And I'll pay you back how much you get it for. So maybe I'll go to a Schaumburg Boomers game the 11th. I work the 8th, 9th, and 10th one of these days. Probably the 9th or the 10th or 1 of the 2. And then the 11th, 12th, and 13th. Because then after the 10th, I'm not working until the last series. So I'm probably going to work 2 of the games because then I won't be working in the weekends. And then Winnie City plays the last 2 weekends. They'll probably do is ask my friends if they're not busy with anything. August 11th, want to go to a Winnie City game. Well, Winnie City against Schaumburg. And then I was going to ask, hey, do you want to go to like the 15th, 16th? Probably the 15th. Or the 16th, probably one of those 2 days. Tuna can't get it. Goes 2-1 Cubbies. Oh yeah. Scoreboard's out, by the way, on Marquee, so I don't know what's going on. I didn't know, like, the count. No. Thanks a lot, by the way. Now. I'm confused. The scoreboard's out on Marquee right now. There may be a bug on the software. Nick makes good. And I think there's nobody out. Now Mexico just made up for that. He just made up for that play. The play that he couldn't glove. It gloved off. The ball hit off his glove. So what we'll be doing is probably July sometime or June going to the Dogs game. Vlogging that. Maybe go back to the Kane County game again with my dad and my friend's dad and his dad. And we did that last time. And I'll vlog that. And then I want to go to we're going to work out the tickets for these games. Because like sometimes they have like deals. When we go to Schaumburg's schedule. Because nobody out. Man on second and third. Oh, first and third, sorry. Oh, yeah, first and third, I'm right. Nobody out. And then you go takes ball 1. Because here's the thing. Every Tuesday, home games for Winnie City that I work for, they do $2 tickets, $2 beers, $2 hot dogs. The tickets are $2. I was like, oh, maybe the 29th we could go Memorial Day, but 1, 28th, I don't know how long I'm going to stay at my grandma's house. And then 2, it's a quick turnaround to work to go to the game on the 29th. And 2, here's the thing. We may be doing something Memorial Day. Maybe like, I don't know. I want to go maybe I'll go somewhere. Maybe my friends will just come over and hang out and do something. Because I'm off after Thursday for like a week, like 2 weeks. Let's check that August game they want to go to. Like, because the Friday is the only day I would go, because then Saturday, busy. I gotta check the schedule at the Cubs and see what's going on with that. If it's like, okay. Fair ball! Oh, well, then. It is 4-1 Cubbies. 4-1. And nobody out. I'm just looking at the tickets, see how much they would be. I think I've been in at this stadium when they used to be called Schaumburg Flyers, and then they went a different league, then 42 league, and they're not a team anymore. $16. But honestly, when I do it, I would have to see, okay, Winnie City's on the first base side. Like here, I don't know if I can zoom. I don't know if I can zoom in. Ah, They do it the different way. No, third base side. Sorry, they do it the different way now. Huh. I want to get first row, like. Let's $0 for these tickets. For the paperless thing, is a $2 freaking ticket fee. I'm not. Okay. Well, we're not gonna do it right now. I just want to see where the team would be, and I want to see like may have promotional schedule. 11th, 12th, 13th of August. Ooh. Stay Puft bobblehead. It's like the world's biggest campfire marshmallows on that day. So we get a post-game fireworks and marshmallow fight night. Maybe. You get Stay Puft like the Marshmallow Man from like Ghostbusters. You get like a bobblehead. So maybe I'll ask my friends if they want to come that day. I'll vlog the stadium and like Windy City team's playing, and then the following Monday will be my Windy City team playing Joliet. Never been to that stadium ever. I think I've been in this stadium when I don't remember if the Flyers were playing here. Hamburg Flyers when they were a team. And we got a base guy on. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, for me, I'm not going to any Cubs games this year because they're way expensive. So I'm going to try to go to. Well, I only went to a Kane County Cougars game, but I want to go to one more maybe. But I want to go to a Dogs game this season again because I went in 18 and I want to go again. I like the stadium. I want to go to Schaumburg Boomers when they play Windy City. I want to go to Joliet when they play Windy City. Because I want to go to those stadiums and be. I think that's why I want to get a hat. I was like, I wasn't going to get a hat. But I'm like, you know what? If I go to those games, I don't have any Windy City gear. So. But there's another series they play in like earlier than August. And I'm not working the series. Well, I won't be working anyways because they play Windy City. I won't be working it because I won't be. They'll be away. Can't bounce it off. Let me just check Schaumburg's schedule. They play them this weekend. They don't play them in June because they already played them already, like the opening weekend. So like they already played. Yeah, they don't play. Joliet does not play Windy City again until August. And then they play them like the 11th, 12th, 13th, and they play them 18th, I think 20th, they're done. They play them a 4-game. So they already played them the opening weekend when the season started. And then for Joliet, they may play him again, like another day. I gotta see. Oh, I have to strike for the carnival. Okay, so then Windy City will play Schaumburg. Yeah, they don't play him again until the August act. Because we play them. Oh, June 27th, 29th, they play them at. So Joliet will become the Windy City. And then Honestly, only playing Joliet like twice this year. Like Shotgun playing him like 4 times. Windy City, Joliet we're only playing twice. 50, 60, 17th. Let's see. 15th is 18-15 night. Senior night, rock and roll night. Not going to my buddy's birthday, no. To be, yeah. Okay. Taps out, 1 out. No, I like Manager Gold. They're not going to cut him. I like him. I like him. He got us 2 RBIs here. But he's been playing good. But if I do go to the game, I don't want to have to pay for the tickets. I'm not paying like $72 for tickets. I know I'll get the money back, but it's like, I probably would do, okay, I'll tell my friends, hey, go on and go and get this seat, pay for it. I'll pay for my one friend's ticket. I know he'll pay me back, and my other 2 friends say, just go on and pay me. So I've vlogged for you guys, going to stadium games now. I didn't vlog yesterday because I was too busy doing stuff. Didn't even start yet, it is started. When this game just started. Yep. Yep. Got 2 outside now. Can only stop, but then again, guys, give me 1 second here. It's the Chicago Sky start their season today. Oh, won't you guys like to see vlogs on my channel? Like vlogs, like I just go to like baseball games and vlog. So I won't be going to many games that early, you know what I mean, in the season. When some calls for time, he's 2-0 here. Oh, and Muto stepped on Wisdom's foot or whatever. That's why I call time. Because then he would have been like, well, he stepped on me. Well, I don't care. Oh, I'm also doing a series on the channel, guys. We're playing Chicago Cubs in MLB The Show plus all the minor league teams, AAA and AA. And then we're going to do Iowa Cubs and Tennessee Smokies playing all the major league teams. So we're doing a 4-game of every team. But then we're going to add more pictures, but we're going to do 4 games so we can do 2, you know what I mean? Because there's 4 time zones in the game, so you got like 11 a.m., 1, 4, and like 7 are the times in the game, so I'll do all those. We already played the first game, we did the second game, I just gotta edit that up and let it render and post it, and then we're good to go with that. Snowball. Iowa Cubs game got postponed today. It's raining in Indianapolis. Weather. I'm making it up tomorrow. That ain't good. Could I have to do I have to do Kane County Cougars game tomorrow. Chicago Dogs game tomorrow. Chicago Fire game tomorrow. The Cubs game tomorrow. Myrtle Beach Pelicans. Tennessee Smokies. South Bend Cubs. My Wolves team. And I have to do 2 Iowa Cubs games. I have like 10, 11 games tomorrow. Plus, a couple different soccer teams that I do. Like, there's another team in I think it's in Switzerland. They're affiliated with the Chicago Fire. They like partnership with them. So I'm doing that. But those games will be done before the Cubs game starts. All the other games start anyways. Phil Curveball got Wisdom, and that's the inning. Cubs up 4-1 now at the end of the top of the second. What an inning. You gotta sweep the Phillies. Gotta sweep when you go back home on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week. The Mets, because they are not that good of a team right now. And then you gotta sweep the Reds on Memorial Day weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you gotta basically go 9 games. Basically gotta go 9-0. And then you have to have the Dodgers sweep today, tomorrow, and Sunday against the Cardinals, and then I'll go. Dodgers won 3 games to 1. They got murdered yesterday. The Dodgers like 16-8 or something. Yeah, Dodgers lost yesterday 16-8. That's not good because now that Cardinals is 19-26. Cardinals, Reds are 19-24. Cubs are 19-24. Pirates are 23-20, and Blues are 24-19. Cubs and Reds have 1 game less than everyone because of. Well, Cubs have 1 game less than everyone because of the. Yep. Oh well, let's go, guys. Start off the rally with Mancini with a single, Gomes with a single, and then let me actually pop this up here. The plays were Mancini single to center, Gomes single to right center, Morel walked, McBaseline and Mangigold single to center, Gomes and Mancini scored, make it 2-1. So Mangigold got the 2, started the rally with a 2-1, nobody out. One of 2 MLB teams with 3 pitchers with 50+ innings and sub 3.25 ERA. Stroman, Steele, and Smiley comes. But anyways, Mancini singled, Gomes singled, Morel walked, and then Mangigold got a 2 RBI single to center. Corner throw to deep left to make it 4-1, and then Swanson walked, Happ struck out, Suzuki struck out, Wisdom struck out. It was Happ struck out looking, Suzuki struck out swinging, and then Wisdom struck out looking. Then you get 3 strikeouts at the end of the game. So that basically ranks. You're like, oh, he gave up the 4-1, but how many strikeouts does he have? Like 4? Let's see. Ranger Sanchez has -6 points fantasy, but he has 5 hits, 4 earned runs, 3 walks, and 4 strikeouts. Wisdom has 2 strikeouts from Ranger Sanchez, Suzuki, and Happ. This is only his second start, like actual start for Ranger Sanchez. He played. No, this is his second actual game. Because he went 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts against Colorado with 4 innings. In 2 innings today, he went 5 hits, 4 earned runs, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. So if he gets one more, he beats his strikeout record. Because he has 4. He has 8 strikeouts now. Got 2 outs. Now Marsh is up. So let's check my fantasy team now. I don't have Ranger Sanchez on my team. I didn't want him. That's my second team site. My main team. Winslow has 1. Left field. That's half catches it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5, 6, 7 o'clock. So yesterday I went to the game, the K County Cougars game yesterday. They played the Dogs. They got swept. But they played day game Tuesday, day game Wednesday, and they played a night game yesterday. Cole Command and Ray Bourne were there from the Bears. I got a picture with them. That's kind of awesome. But anyways, they lost 2-0 to King County in that game. I got home by 10:30 p.m. Eastern. It's kind of like the game started at like 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:35 p.m. Eastern. And I got home by 10:30 p.m. Eastern. My friend's like, wow, that game went by fast. Told you, go to a Cubs game or go to a White Sox game, and you're sitting there and you like go get food, come back. It's like, wow, it's 4th inning already. Well, because you're waiting in a long line, but then it goes by quick. You're like, wow, I haven't even watched the game. And half the time I was getting food and drinks and beer. It's kind of like, it's really like to see a lot of runs and stuff like that and longer innings, and then the game goes long, but it's like, wow. Because we went to do that after the 2nd inning. Me and my friend went to go do the signing because we had to wait in the line. And we missed the whole 3rd inning doing that. And then we went to go get food after that because we were kind of hungry. I didn't eat. So I got food and the 4th inning was over. We waited in line just for the 4th inning. We had to wait for the food and then to get it and then we had to pay and stuff. It's like, wow, we missed 2 innings just doing the signing and then the food. For signing, I get because it was a long line. A lot of people wanted to get a signing and a picture. Nobody could get one or the other. I got a picture because picture lasts longer than a signing because signing's like, okay. You could be like, well, that could be a fake signature. But then signing's like, look, I have a picture of who I took a call. So yeah. I was about to say, like for us, well, not a picture, but I'm like, oh wait, I forgot. When you are a catcher, you have to know what pictures do. If you like the field, you're like, who cares? Guys, if you want to like button, subscribe button, I really would appreciate that. Stop, okay, kind of, when he says goes in again. Oh, and Hoffman's in. Well, this is Ranger Sanchez's 2nd start, so I get it. They're easing him in. I don't know if he's injured or coming back from something. I don't follow Philly. Well, I don't really follow them, so. Okay, let's do this. Gotta look up something. Let me see, guys. Price hit for Gomes, 2 for 2. Gomes is white hot. So activated from the 10-day IL, Nico Horner, Cody Bellinger went on the 10-day IL with the knee. Option to Iowa, Keegan Thompson, DFA'd, and Cosper, Glios recalled from Iowa, Mike Tuckman selected from Iowa. Black Tuckman, it's been in the majors for like Colorado, and he's been in the majors, so it's not like his first major league like Matt Mervis is and Gil Maya. Walked in a one in for Malawi's batting 371, 5.1 RBIs, a 1.263 OPS. That's great. When he's running over 1,000, 1.2 K. No. Oh, but he said, you guys have a great show. It's not really a show. I like these vlogs because they do every Friday, but if they're on national TV like Fox, like if they're on, say, like Fox Sports or Apple TV on Friday, they'll, they'll do Saturday with him, or whatever day they're not on national TV. And like, I have a great show. I'm like, well, I would say after I was done, have a great broadcast. It's not like a show, but it kind of is a show. Who knows? Who else strikes out? Two away, one out. Two away, one on, son. I said two away, one out. I say two away, one out. So Dogs are winning 1-0. King County's tied. Windy City's losing. Minor League. I can't see the score because I don't want to open it, but I'll look it up in a minute. Well, let me see this YouTube or Twitch stream I watch is live or not. Nope. He said he was going to go live, but he's not. But, oh well. There's Ghost Strikes Out. That's the inning. You know, go look at the minor league schedule here for the Cubs. Augusta Green Jackets are beating Myrtle Beach 2-1. South Bend and Hawaii are tied 0-0, and Tennessee is beating Pensacola 1-0. I'm gonna put the Tennessee game on. I pay for the minor league system thing, and I only can watch it on the I only can watch it on the computer because if I don't watch, if I because I used to watch on my phone, but then it's not loading up on the phone. And I pay for the MILB. It's like $40 a year or something like that. So I'm like, I want to use it, but every time I'm like, I don't know. So also get the base hit. One team's going to have 5 straight losses. One's going to have 6 straight losses if they don't win this game. As Philly has 4 straight losses, Cubs have 5 straight. Yes, I guess I gotta type in my username and password for my minor league thing. Give me a second. Nope. The other password thing. What? Oh, I spelled it wrong. No, I typed stuff in right. No, that's fine. Nope. Never mind. Honestly, that was weird. I don't want one. Here we go. 2-1 count to start. Leadoff guy for the Phillies here. He's 1 for 1. Tries to bunt it, but he bunts a foul down the third base side. And now it's 2-2 count and 1 on. So Sosa's on. And I think, the Cubs' first round pick they got 2 years ago, Jordan Wicks, is pictured for Tennessee today. Every time he walks off the mound, I see him, he's wearing the goggles. I love that guy. He was in single A, and then they moved him up. So, if he does good half of this season, Jordan Wicks, he's going to go to Triple A. Nice sliding catch by Hemp. Oh! Almost got Sosa. I think that was a bang bang. That went up by West Side. What a throw by Hap there. Almost got Sosa because he had to go back. No challenge. Next Banks goal got Turner. 2 outs. Let's go at the cannon. Oh, sorry. And then the guy from first will go to second. So Sosa moved over. That's funny. No U.S. sports are playing the day after the day, like the 2 days in between, like MLB All Star Weekend, like day after, like the Sunday, and then like the day after, and there's like no sports. Strong gets out of the inning there. Going in the fourth inning, Cubs up 4-1. I'm not gonna say anything, then this game's going by quick. Because if I say something, you know what's gonna happen? It's gonna go so slow, and it's gonna end in like 2 more hours. Bubba catches it. 1 out. Here we go. We got 1-2 count, 1 out to Swanson. He's off 1 today. Come on, Swanson. Hoffman still pitching. Now it's 2-2. Here we go. We got full count Swanson. At the rocket. Rocket. One at the wall. It's just like you just stand there, put your hand up like this, and you catch it. It was the short part of the outfield. It was the short part, the short wall. One at the bullpen. All you had to do is this. Marshall, all you had to do is this, and he catches it. Two outs, 0-2.5. He's 1 for 2 today. Hey, Kane County's winning now. Let's go. So I'll do updates on scores now again. Winning City's losing 1-0 to Schaumburg. Kane County Clippers is winning 1-0. And the Dogs are winning, tied 1-1. High upstairs. So it is now 2-2 count to half. Can't close it off. Can't took that one looking. Now the fourth, 4-1 comes. Just keep the lead. Guys, if you hit the like button, subscribe button, we appreciate that. So at the going in the bottom of the fourth inning comes up 4-1 still. Guys, if you hit the like button, subscribe button, we appreciate that. Well, for Stillman, he has 44 pitches in the bottom of the fourth inning. It's going to be 45th pitch. Castellanos is their sacrifice to get the first one in for them to make it 1-0 in Phillies, but then Cubs in the next inning just scored 4. Did not man of there, but back to Swanson, Mancini, 1-0. Two outs. Pico to Mancini, 2 outs. 1 on Miyamoto. He's off 1 today. 2-0. Suzuki dropped it. It would have been 3 outs. Oh, he goes his glove too early. Oh, man. Oh. Throw the center field, but Wild catches in. That's the inning. But that mattered, but not really, because 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 pitch out. Now just do something on the hitting side, Suzuki, and you'll be good to go. Or just make another play, and then you're good to go, because... Oh. Tennessee's up 2-0. So going to 5th inning, comes up 4-1. Let's see what the White Sox are doing. Hoping they're losing. White Sox are tied 0-0. Guys, you know what the like button, the subscribe button, we will appreciate that. Okay, I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. Be right back. Come back, guys. We got 2 on, nobody out. Mervis is up. Mervis is in. Mashaboni's in as well. You like the Mervis sign? Taking a miss for Mervis. 1 out. He struck out. Oh, winning series losing 2-0. Oh. Kane County is tying 1-1, and Dogs are losing 2-1. But I was sad for the hospital thing. So I was like, oh, maybe he'll go to like the Dodgers just to be a backup guy. Maybe he'll go to another team like the White Sox, maybe. But like, oh, maybe we'll just go back to the Royals. Royals will take him back. Tom Hanks will make to start them off for Iowa in one of the 2 games because there's a doubleheader tomorrow. Now, the next appearance, if it's going to go good, will be Friday. Hunter Green against Kyle Hendricks. No, not Kyle Hendricks. No. No. No, 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 no. I spaced out there. No. So it's Saturday. It'll be Hendricks Williamson for the Reds. Williamson and Hendricks for the Cubs. And then Friday's Hunter Green and Steele. Sorry. I'm sorry. That was the one. Two for Gomes. 3-2 for Gomes. And everyone moved over, sorry. Moss catches it. 2 outs, but Tackton scores, make it 5-1. Cubs. Gomes is 2 for 2. Well, 2 for 3 with a sac fly. Double for Crystal Morel, and Mashaboni scores from third, and it is now 6-2. 6-1, sorry. Let's go. Keep it going. They didn't give Morel a hit yet. Yeah, but Gomes hit the ball, and then the guy from second came. Yeah, got a mound visit. So it was an E6 for the half for the Morel double. So 2-1 count the Hornets, 1 for 3 today, 2 outs, and we got two on 6-1 Cubs. Oh, Alpha Christian Scrub hits the outfield out of town scoreboards in the back. No throw, 8-1 Cubbies. Two RBI double. Not gonna. It's gonna do this. Because they're a good team when they have 2 outs. That should have been caught. He just timed it wrong. Hey! Well, supposed to show that Dallas just got a third. No, he couldn't go to third base, but then Nico could have just stayed at second. What a heads up play by Nico. After the fact that he was like, all right, I'm going to throw out the second. Not challenging it. It was bang, bang, and keeping it. There you go. Play on the 5th inning. He's out. He's out by a mile. Let's go use the last soon, guys. Go get a quick snack. Go get a drink. Go do whatever you need. And that's out. 6-1 lead, not enough. You gotta get at least 10, and then it's over. You need 2 more runs, and then it's like basically like, okay, we got this. We have Stroman to keep going. Use Stroman for 2 more innings. Don't have to waste your bullpen. You don't know how the series is gonna go. So yeah. I'll check fantasy now. I should be close to this guy now because my team, Cubs are playing good. I'm losing 130 to 117. Stroman has. Well, 2 fantasy points. I didn't put him on my main team. That's fine. Stroman has 10 fantasy points. Fine. Suzuki has 3. Half has -1. Swipe has 1. Wisdom has -2, but Wisdom's probably out of the game, I think. Because they subbed them in for, I think, like, I don't know, Mashaboni or someone else. And he's out. And then Wisdom has 8 fantasy points because he has 2 for 3 home run, 2 RBIs, and 1. And Horner has 8 fantasy points with 2 for 4, 4 RBIs, and 2. Wow, Horner comes back and he gets 2 for 4, 4 RBIs, and 2 doubles. Huh. What a way to get back in this game. The only guy we really needed was Nico. 2 for 4, 4 RBIs, 2 doubles. Like he didn't miss a beat. Tomorrow the Cubs game's at. No, I want to go back. 4:05 p.m. Eastern. And then Sunday, I just gotta see what I'm doing because my uncle's coming in just for the day. He has to do something for his wife's side, my aunt's side of the family, their parents. And my aunt's parents, my uncle has to do something for my aunt's 2 parents. They have like a store. When they moved to Florida, when my aunt and uncle moved, and they moved like a year or 2 later, they have a storage unit still, and they have to get all the stuff from the storage unit from there. So my uncle, and then my aunt's brother are coming down. So we gotta see what we're doing. But the Cubs game on Sunday is at 1:35 p.m. Eastern. So just gotta see what time my uncle's coming, and then my uncle and mom and dad are gonna go see my mom, and my uncle and my mom are gonna go, and my dad, they're gonna go see my uncle and mom's dad. My uncle hasn't seen him in 6 years, so I'm gonna go see them, and then I'm gonna come back in and I'm gonna hang out here. So just gotta see what time he's gonna like fly in, and then what time my mom and dad are gonna pick him up, and if they're just gonna go straight there or come here. I don't know what they're doing. And then what they're doing, and then yeah. So yeah. Ooh, that's a good game tomorrow. Brighton is playing Tottenham at 7:30 a.m. Eastern, and then 10 a.m. Eastern, Wolves Everton. Wolves have to win. I just want Wolves to win. Six, 4, 3, double play. Kind of cool. Have to call Blue Wahoos where they play on Nunsby. He caught that in the air like on a hop, like the basket catch, and then he just threw it to second, and Nico threw it right to. Like the nervous, that's on first. So Mancini's out, and Wisdom's out. So Masterboy's playing for Wisdom, DHing, and then Mervis is in for Mancini at first. That's fine. You know, that's all I like to see. 1, 2, 3 inning, and then Stroman doesn't have to waste pictures, and he can keep going. in the game. Then you don't have to be like, keeping him in, no. When Cody Hoyer comes back, Cody Hoyer should be your should be your closer. And then I was like, the Cubs should bring up. If you guys agree with me here, I don't know why I say it. The Cubs should bring up Rowan Wick, and he could be your closer. Why not bring Rowan Wick up? And Stroman's only had 62 pitches. One guy that pitched for Windy City won 125 complete shutout game, 4-0. Now, Windy City won 4-0 this past Tuesday, and he did a complete game, 125 pitches. So right now, if he goes like this, Stroman could keep going. You have to sweep. You have to sweep Philly here, and you have to sweep the Mets. You have a favorable schedule because Mets are not doing that good. I would not want the Yankees to sweep the Reds, but you do want that because if the Cubs somehow win this game and then they lose the next two games and the Reds somehow win out, they're losing 3-2 to the Yankees. Then you're like, ah, shit. One Cubs in last place. Half got hit in the elbow, then they have an elbow going on. Andrew Vasquez is in. Vasquez or Vasquez. I use Vasquez. Joy to Suzuki. Well, Pirates still gonna win this game. They're winning 11-1 against the Diamondbacks in top of the 7th. No play, first choice. Oh, got a hit. 2-1, nobody out. Let's go. And then Brewers lost to the Tampa Rays at home. So Tampa is at home, 1-0. That doesn't matter. No, that doesn't matter. Is because if the Brewers lose, but Pirates keep winning and the Cubs keep winning, it's just like, well. And then the Cardinals tied 0-0 against the Dodgers. You want the Dodgers to sweep this weekend. And then they'll be up 3-1 against the Cardinals. I mean, 3-1. They won yesterday, 16-8. Cardinals won yesterday. And then I know it's early. You guys are like, oh, what do you guys look what? If you a good matchup on Tuesday. Pitcher matchup is Drew Smyly against Kona Senga. Got the ghost ball. He's got 4-2 record for Senga with 3.77 ERA. Smiley's 4-1 with a 2.86. Got the 1 out at second, but then Mashaboni's fast and didn't get him, so it's 1 out. Man on first and got Suzuki. But now, Hamp moved over weak space and 10 of the last 11 credit appearances for Suzuki. So, Hamp is at third. Suzuki got out at second. And they just went there, and the next bogey landed out, and she's too fast and got it at first. No, you should see that. You see that deep fly ball bring home. Oh, give me one second, guys. There you go. They got manifest in third, so. No. 1-1. Because Suzuki wanted Boog's, or like, I don't know, like shoes. He's wearing basketball shoes or whatever. He's like, I want your shoes. And he's like, oh, Boog wears a size 15 shoe. And then say, I was like, hey, you look like Ronald McDonald wearing clown shoes. That's funny. Hey, Airbud, Pensacola, go, go, go. I like Tennessee Smokies jerseys. That looks like it's like camouflage. Blue and white camouflage. Those are cool. Got 2 outs. So now you can't do what I want you to do. Just get a sack fly. Wow. Chicago Sky are beating Minnesota 44-27. Oof. 'Stone bounce that off. He's 2 for 2. And a sack fly. And it's 1-2 count to him. 2 outs. Man at first and third. Comes up 8-1. One, two, Gomes fouls that off. It goes swings and misses, and that's the inning. On the 6th inning, Cubs up 8-1. 8-1. 2-1. We got a 8-1 Cub lead, following the 6th inning. And 2 fouls that off. Well, again. Turn to account to turn innings over 2 today. Swing and a miss, and now turn us over 3 today. 1 out. Hey, we scored. When he said he's down 32 now. Chicago Dogs up 4-2, and Kane County Cougars are up 2-1. Let's go. Kane County's my team. Because that's the first team I ever went to, besides because of the White Sox game. That was the first team I went to. Like when we were in school, we had like this weenie club, and then you did a weenie club, you go. Went to that. So that was like the team I followed. Swing and a miss. Bryce Harper's 1 for 2. With a double. Boop, 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 boop. No sign. But the only teams will not, the Cubs are not, we're not going to play minor league team wise in the MLB The Show when we do that series is, I think, Tennessee and Iowa. It will. Mopped it up the hip. Phillips. Back in a minute. Goodbye, guys. Who else wanna swap us up? Ain't nothing to swap up. Come on. Walk them in 4 pictures. Joe ain't gonna go the whole game because he has 85 pitches right now. You just gotta get out this inning and then you can put someone in 7th inning, 8th inning, and then go 9th. One and out to Realto's opportunity, 2 outs, 2 on the 6th, 8-1 Cubs. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count. 1-1. 1 second, guys. back, guys. And it is 1-out. Morel just missed it. No, but Hunter. All the seventh inning. Cubs got out that inning. Just bust the move. They'll play that in the stadium. At the Cubs game today. Just bust the move. Two and out count. Team actually going 2-1. Here we go. We got 3-1 count. 1-1 count. 2 outside. Fair ball for me. Horner's really good today. Horner's batting. I don't even know. What's this? Nico is 3 for 5 for 4 RBIs and 2 doubles. Oh, in case he got hurt for the Cubs. Not good. So going to bounce something, he comes up 8-1. Let's go 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3. Get out of this game. In the air, Suki catches it. One up. Let go. What's up, Ben's winning 12-1-0. Oh. We got 1 out, 2-1 count to Mars. She's over 2 today. We got Mayweather in. And it fell 6-1. No, 5-1 Tennessee. On Phillies, still to countdown to Mars for Mayweather. Oh, you saw that off? Back to Suzuki, 2 outs. You may want to get out that inning 1-2-3. Come to the top of the eighth inning, Cubs up 8-1. If you guys are new, it's like button, subscribe button. We appreciate that. Cubs up 8-1, going to top of the eighth inning. So, the highlighting today on the marquee, Carl Sobrano, he had 1,542 strikeouts to Cubs, second in franchise history, three-time All-Star, and three-time Silver Slugger. And an all-time win list from pitchers in Venezuela. And Silver Slugger is hitting. So Carl Sobrano's good hitter, too. Hey, Craig Kimball's in. One out. Got one out, 0-1 to Suzuki. Sign. 22 count to Suzuki to the good today. One out, nobody out. Top the eighth inning. Craig Kimball's pitching. 2 outs. Kimball strikes out the side. For the bottom of the eighth inning, Cubs up 8-1. 8-1. We got Merriweather still pitching. He's 1-1 this start. He broke with 3 single and a one. Up to half, 1 out. Corner throws it right to Merlis, get them out, 2 outs. The total's like over 4, whatever today, whatever. That's funny. One for 3 for Harper. And a double. They're gonna miss, and that's the inning. When it bound the 9th inning, comes up 8-1. Came back in like 2 minutes, gotta go brush your teeth, go to band feet, right back. Back guys, we got 22 Cubs to Movers, top the ninth inning. He's the first batter of this inning. 8-1 Cubs. Movers fouls that off. Andrew Bellani is pitching for the Phillies. Hey, it's 3-3 now in the Windy City game. Let's go. And County's losing 42. Dogs winning 42. Tennessee's winning 5-1, top the ninth inning. When a catch by Schwabs. Still a hit from Jan Gomes. What was going on there? Here we go. We got 0-1 to Morale. He's over 3 today. Walk reached on an nail and 2 runs. Deep gone. Morale 2-1 homer, 10-1. 10-1. Okay, Chris Walker said the whole season. This man is unstoppable. Play fans. Cody Clements, I think, is pitching now. Position player. Yes, Morale is on fire. Now they got position player in. Oh, man. They can make this game like 20-1 at this late. Cody Clemens is up. I said Corey Clemens, sorry, it's Cody Clemens. Who's up? South Cup schedule got tomorrow, 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern game, then a 1:35 p.m. Eastern game on Sunday, off Monday, 7:40, 7:40, 7:40 all week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then 2:20 on Saturday. On Friday, 7:15 on Saturday, and then 2:20 on Monday. On Sunday, then 2:20, 8:05, 2:20 is all p.m. Eastern, then Monday, June 1st all, then 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. There'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. They play the Padres, and it's all night games. Night, and then Sunday's like an afternoon, late afternoon game. So let's see if we can get there. So, the June 2nd Cubs play at 9:40 p.m. Eastern, then 10 p.m. Eastern on June 3rd. June 4th, they play 5:30 p.m. Eastern, and then June 5th, they play at 9:10 p.m. Eastern. At least and then they play now away, so then it's a 9 Angels, 9:38 p.m. Eastern. June 6th, June 7th, 9:38 p.m. Eastern. And June 8th, 9:38 p.m. Eastern. And then June 9th, they play San Francisco. That's at 10:15 p.m. Eastern. 7:35 p.m. Eastern. And then at 4:05 p.m. Eastern. And then that's it. And then they come home and they play Pittsburgh. And then it'll be back to not doing a lot because then it'll be all night games for when I work Windy City. What? What? How did that connect? I want to see that. That not clip the corner. That was 15 feet out the plate. No, well, then man, Magic got the hit. Windy City lost. It's losing 43. Kane County's losing. Chicago Dogs are winning. It's funny. Kane County's losing 42. Dogs are winning 42. And then Windy City, the team that worked for, is losing 43. Tennessee's winning 5-1. I don't know what the other scores are. Because I'm watching the Tennessee game in the background. Let me see. Oh, Pelicans lost 8-1. And I think the Sky won 77-65 against Minnesota. I think that's the score. I gotta wait till my phone pops up. Now my phone pops up and shows. Yep, Sky won 77-65. Nope, no, when he says with the fact today. Oh no. I just check my games for soccer tomorrow. Can I start my second channel back up again? Not bad. You know, it's guys like trying harder. Mike Tuckman, last MLB appearance was 2021. Nah, he popped it up. Oh well. Cubs are up 10-1 going to the bottom of the ninth inning. This game's over. You what? You gotta give up 10 runs? Cubs will give up 10 runs. It was 11-10. Nah, ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Should be winning fantasy. I'm losing 136 and 124. Because Gutierrez has 0, but the game's still going, and they're winning 1-0. Oh, losing 1-0, good. Winslow has 8, Warner has 5, Wisdom is -2, Swanson has 2, Hap is -2, Brian is nothing. Suzuki has 4, Arenado has 1, 50 from Stroman, and then Christopher Ron 1+ hit, 1+ home run in all 9 games this season. Wow. Nick Birdie's coming in. Nick Birdie went to my high school, by the way. Nick Birdie's fighting Nick Castellanos, so Nick versus Nick. Nick at night. Who's gonna win this battle? And Suki's out. Nope, Mo. Yep, Suki's out. Nope. Hap's out or Suki's out? Hap's out. Because Kuzma went to the left. Hap was in left. And Mike Tuckman went to center for Morel. Well, in Morel's spot. And Morel went in for Hap. And Chicago has a cannon. I keep saying it every time. I like Nick Birdie. He's a good player. And his brother, Zach Birdie, is on, I think, in the White Sox system still. I don't know, because Nick Birdie was on the Pirates, and then they let him go, and then the Cubs picked him up. I don't know if it was down the line. Illinois scheduled tomorrow. I think, yeah, James Tyone, and then Steele is on Saturday, on Sunday. Then they're off. They got Smiley, Stroman, Tyone, and then Steele on Friday. And that's a foul ball from Schwarby. The only guy I would want to score would be Schwarber. But you want Nick Birdie's the ERA to go down, so you don't want anyone to score. Yep, that's a good match. I'm gonna do them as my thumbnail. Illinois and Tyone. And then I'll do Castellanos. They only do like, and then when the Philly comes to Chicago, they will, possibly will. I'm gonna do Sportboy Castellanos again for the thumbnail. When we're out for Windy City and they lose, and Birdie strike gets out Schwarber. Let's go. 101 miles per hour. My God, that is gas. Whoa. Need a guy that just throws heater. Nick Birdie's your guy. Four RBI career tying for Nico. Coming off the IL, too. But even if he didn't have Nico, it didn't matter. Because Mexico got 2 RBIs. This whole team was just playing great today. Lemuto's off for 3 today. Weeks done in there. Florida 101. 89. There you go. 1-1. 2 outs, nobody out. Bottom of the 9th inning. We got a full count. 2 outs. Bottom of the 9th inning. Nobody on. 0 for 3 for Lemuto. And 10-1 Cubs. They walked them. That's okay. Bohm is in. On the ground, right to Nico. Swanson and Nico on second, and that's the inning. Another consecutive win puts the longest streak since 1995-96. Last year they swept the Phillies. I remember when they were on Apple TV for the first time last year after the All-Star break. And they murdered them. Like, they had like 7 or 8 home runs and they just murdered them. September 20, yeah, let's go back to the actual, let's see. Yeah, 9-29 and 22 was 2-0, then 4-2, then 2-1, then 4-3, then 6-2, then 7-22-22, that was the All-Star break, first game. Yeah, Cubs beat them 7-22 or 22. That was the first game the Cubs played. It was on Apple TV after the All-Star break last year. They won 15-2. They had like all these bomb home runs and then just like pounding them. Then they won 6-2, 4-3, 2-1, 4-2, 2-0. Last time they lost was 9-16-21 to Philly, 17-18. And that was at home. And then Cubs beat them 9-15-21 and 9-14-21, 6-3, 6-5. And then they lost to them in 7-8, 21, 8-0. The Cubs beat them 7-7, 21. And they haven't beaten them since 7-7, 21. So they beat them 6 times from 7-5, 8-15, 19, because they didn't play in 20. So yeah, Cubs are 7-0 against Philly this season. So far, since last season and this season. And they beat on 3 at home and 3 against them at 6, and then 1 here at 7. Well, guys, that'll be for the stream. Well, guys, Joy Cubs win 10-1, get back on a winning streak. Winning City lost 5-3. Dogs are still playing. King County still playing. Anyways, guys, that'll be for the stream. Well, guys, I'll be back tomorrow at 4:05 p.m. Eastern. So I'll be live at 3:55 p.m. Eastern for the game. And yeah, Cubs get back on that winning streak, and they have to basically. You're playing a Philly team, then you're playing an Mets team that are not that good right now. Then you're playing a Reds team that's always going to be tough. That's division. But Cubs need to go 9-0. They are now. You need to go 8-0 because they already won. And that is it, folks, for the stream. Like guys, I'll be back tomorrow to call Game 2 of this 3-game series. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow for that. Be live at 3:55 p.m. Eastern for the 4:05 p.m. Eastern start, and that game is on. Hold on, let me just lightly check what channel this game's on tomorrow. Nothing. Not on anything. No national TV or nothing. Still is. That's still at 8 quality starts. That's like the most in the majors, I think. And basically, Cubs have the top 3 guys. Steele, well, number 1 guy, if you want him to go, it's not the be Stroman, then Steele, then you go with Tyone. But your top 3 guys, because then you don't need like those top 3 guys, and you have like, oh, you do good and your top 3 guys do decent, then like your back end does shit. You're like, oh, well. So you want to spread out your top 3 guys. So you would do like top 2, then you do Tyone. You do or if you do a series, do Stroman, Steele, Tyone, Smiley, and then if you go with if you do 5 rotation, you would go with Hendricks, but then if you want to go, sometimes some people say, well, we're going to go 6 rotation. You can go Wisniewski as like your 6th or 5th, and then Hendricks is 6th. But yeah, so top 3 guys right now is Steele's number 1, then you got Smiley, then you got Stroman in that order. Like the wins and stuff, because Stroman's 4-1, Steele's like 6-1 or something, 7-1, 6-1, and Stroman I think is like even now. I think he's. Let's check that out. Check out the pictures of the win record, and then we're gonna end the stream here, and then we're gonna go do something. Do stuff. Stroman is 2-4, now he's 3-4 with the win. Tyone is 0-2, but he's been injured. Steele is 6-1. Hendricks, Hendricks doesn't count. Smiley's 4-1. That's it. Because I don't know last I don't know why they have Stroman, Tyone, Steele, Hendricks. Yeah. That's it. Okay, that'll be first stream on this join. I'll be back tomorrow at 4:05 p.m. Eastern for the game. That's when it starts. I'll be live at 3:55 p.m. Eastern for the game. Hope you guys enjoy this. Scott Putting. I'm saying up. Peace. Have a good rest of your day. Cubs win 10-1. As always, go Cubs.